Looks like we will be missing Calroon this game, unfortunately. Looks like Nil, you would be the next scribe if you're okay with that responsibility.
Yep.
Okay. And Robert is the previous scribe. Are you okay doing a recap?
Yes, sure.
Excellent.
Let me pull up our beautiful AI-generated
There you go.
recap. So yes, so we're starting with the purple worm. Scene number 1, the purple worm's gambit. Paladin maintains a massive illusion of a purple worm to intimidate the trolls guarding the tunnels, using the creature to mask his movement. Nil utilizes a spell to create artificial tremors and phantom roars, successfully terrifying some of the guards. Deception holds until one of war trolls swings through the transparent and finds out that the worm is transparent, shouting to his allies that beast is fake. Despite the discovery, the party uses the initial confusion to position themselves in a narrow corridor. Scene number 2. Fire and force in the tunnels. Calroon traps a segment of enemy forces behind the wall of force, allowing the party to focus their fire on immediate threats. Robert commands the front line, I don't remember if he did, using his celestial sacred weapon and shield spell to deflect great sword swings from the war troll. Paladin uses his cursed spear Ashfang and hit crackles with psychic energy and delivers several critical stabs to Troll's vitals. To prevent the monsters from regenerating, Calroon uses Fireball and Scorching Ray, while Nil follows up with and then Scorching Ray, and while Nil uses Scorching Ray. Patchwork maintains the party's momentum by providing Shield of Faith and timely healing words. Scene number 4. Sifting through the King's Hoard. After the battle, the party encounters a group of juvenile trolls. Nil uses a booming, magically enhanced voice to scare them away rather than slaying them. Rodbro argues that the younglings should be put down to prevent future trouble, but the party, especially Nil and Robert, choose mercy. And they proceed to Troll King's lair. Their group recovers like a massive hoard of 10,000 coins. And also they find a bunch of key artifacts like circle tablets for fountain puzzles, vigil ring. Additionally, they also find a ring of X-ray vision, ring of jumping, and a couple of high-level scrolls like Wall of Stone and Leomun's tiny hut. And the last scene, Secrets of the Troll King's Essence. The party uses Helms of Teleportation to return to Alkalian Labs, where they regroup with their draw assassin Ayara. Ayara opens locks on the chests, revealing Crown and Luckstone. Calroon and Nil dedicate their downtime to researching unique Troll King's Essence, and research reveals that the essence can be used with the Masterwork ring to craft Ring of Regeneration at significantly reduced cost. As the session ends, the party prepares for 5 days of downtime and intensive training to reach level 10. And that's where we are.
All right, thank you for the recap. So it is the 78th of fall at 8 a.m. We will continue our story. Everyone has something to work on for these 5 days. Is that correct?
Not yet.
Because remember, you can help other people with their projects as well. So if you don't have something or need to start a project, who needs stuff?
How long does research like in a library take?
It would be a full week, 5 days, or I should say work week for a research project.
Could I do that in Chiron's library?
Yes, so you can use Chiron's library. You can't have assistants, obviously no one really works here. But you can make a check without paying for assistance. The good thing is you don't have to pay for use of the library either. The other stipulation I'll say is what you can research is more limited because it's a small private library. It's not like a massive city library or anything.
Yeah.
What were you thinking of researching?
It's on the Excel sheet. I still have a project that I have not yet invested any days into.
Okay. Did you pay for it or anything? Oh, I don't see
think
Robert in the game, by the way. I don't know if you...
It says 50 GP to Blackwater's library, but I think I just wrote that down to remember that.
Alright.
Because I didn't start that project because I have 0 days invested and there is no date. So I think I could do that here instead.
Yes. So you can start a project for research here. Do you know what you would be researching or what you want to research?
That old druid grove that existed on the moving mountains.
This is something from your backstory?
Yes.
Yes. Is this lore that you have prepared that you're introducing to the game?
It is lore that is on...
Like, you want this, I assume, to lead into something with your backstory, right?
Yeah, it is in my backstory on the Google Doc thing.
Okay, so this is stuff that you as a player knows, but something Patchwork doesn't know about, and she's trying to... The character is trying to figure out. Okay.
Well, yeah, she has a few hints, but she doesn't know a lot, and she wants to find out more details. She knows that there was a druid grove in a place called the Moving Mountains, and it's somewhat familiar, so she wants to know more about it.
Alright, yeah, that's perfectly fine. We can say that you spend the week on that. We can do a roll, and depending on how much lore you come up with, you can decide, you know, what's revealed to her based on how well you do. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and, well, you said you have a project, so that's fine.
Yes, I just need to put the date in.
Okay. Remind me, in this game, are we using the Roll20 project tracker, or have people still been using the Google one?
I'm using the Google one, the Excel one.
Okay. Just wondering, is anyone using, I guess Calroon was using the in-game one. Do you guys have a preference, which one you like? For
I
projects?
prefer the Excel sheet because it's I can see more with one glance. It's übersichtlicher. I don't know what.
Okay.
I actually need to translate this 1 second.
Do the rest of you have the only problem I have with the Excel sheet, like if you look at it now, people don't always clean up their projects. So sometimes you have projects that are no longer relevant.
To do that. I'm trying to do that for people.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. We can use this the Excel one for now. I'll still leave the Roll21 as an option, whichever one you're more comfortable with. But the nice thing about the Roll21 is it kind of has a little bit of a self-cleaning aspect, same as the what do you call it, the ongoing effects, because the timers kind of clean it up after a while. But okay, so that's what you're working on. Anyone else need a project? Okay, sounds like we're yeah.
I don't know if this is even possible. Do we have like extra income?
Extra income?
I've spent a lot of my my money, and I might need more for what I want.
I mean, you can ask the
You
group
spend it
for...
where?
I'd like to mix. I'd like to buy some +2 studded leather, if possible.
From who?
Yeah, who would you buy that from?
I mean, there's plenty of factions down here. Someone might have some. I've got a whole week.
So in general, if you're looking to buy magical items, you need something like a black market or some kind of network of information. Most groups, even the more powerful ones, don't have like a full magical item shop on hand. They might have a few things based on, you know, what makes sense in game. But for a lot of items, you have to either craft them, like hire someone to craft them, or find them on some kind of black market, or find them adventuring. Because magical
We are
items
long
are fairly rare.
overdue. We are long overdue for a capital trip.
For a town.
That's
yeah,
where
for a
we will
town
get
trip.
extra money.
Yeah, like if you went to the capital, there's definitely avenues there. You can now. That's saying that you can go ask some of the factions, be like, "Hey, what kind of armor? Like, do you guys have magical items?" And there's a chance they have it, but it's not guaranteed. That would be more of just an interaction than a downtime, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's really all I can think of. So
If you don't have any projects you can think of, you could always try to help someone else with theirs to shorten the time. That's generally a good thing to do if you don't know what to do with your
Kaladin,
downtime.
if you help me, we can spend the rest of the time teaching you Primordial.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Because we started that project like a long time ago.
yeah, I'm totally down to help somebody.
I think Chiron's the crossbow bolts should be done.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Let me see.
So,
I put the details on this
this
marker.
one.
Okay, so that was
73rd of
70
fall, and it's 5 days.
okay. So that would finish on the 78th, which it is today.
it'll be the next day, right?
Yeah, so he will finish them today, but you are correct. After today,
Okay,
he'll be
yeah.
able to work on something else.
Yeah,
So
I cleaned up the projects on the Excel sheet, by the way. It's
all right.
yeah.
So
Should I delete the projects from Grinkle, or should I?
oh,
Yeah.
that's a tough one, but I'm gonna say yes because we don't know when he's coming back.
Or you just move them down to the bottom.
Well, wait. So
Uh,
that's learning alchemy supplies. You can leave that. That's fine because he might come back and want to continue that. I don't know if he recorded it. Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's got going on still.
All right. And Rob and Nil, you guys have projects, right?
We have 5 days of downtime, right?
Yes.
I want to scribe 5 scrolls.
Okay. I mean, if you have the ingredients and the
And I may not have the ingredients, so I may ask around. I'm not sure. Like, I was planning to ask Calroon, but he's not here.
so here's the
Maybe
thing.
I can.
You do have someone with alchemy, patchwork, right?
Yep.
So if you have the components, she can just make you the ink in about an hour. It's not a downtime to make it.
How many components did we need for one level 1 scroll? 25?
That is a good question. It was, yes, 25 maho of ink. For
Right.
level 1
I need
scroll.
125 ink somehow.
Uh,
Oh, I
Either
have.
us.
yeah,
Rob,
go.
I have so much essence. That's nothing.
Yeah, let's just do that. I'll just use
Can I
your help.
can I use religious components for that?
So it would depend on the scroll. Are these divine scrolls?
Yes, divine scrolls.
Then yes, that would be religious components.
Because I only have religious and nature.
So you can make the inks with the religious components. So just subtract. How many were you making? 125
5.
worth.
5 times 25.
Okay. So yeah, just
1 per day.
125. I actually need a calculator to figure out how much essence I have left after.
Okay, well, it's just, yeah, you just minus 125 from your divine essence, and then that will now be magical ink. Okay, so patchwork makes that.
That ink goes to Rob. I don't need that.
Okay, so you now have the inks, Rob, and you can do that.
Yeah, I will scribe 3 scrolls of bless and 2 scrolls of divine favor.
Alright, so now let's see how the time goes.
Is it worth me scribing scrolls as well then?
That is up to you. I mean, you should definitely have a project. You shouldn't waste your time.
Waste the time.
If you have Arcana trained, why not?
I have Arcana and calligraphy supplies.
Yeah, like why not? It just you can just, and I think more than first level isn't really worth it because it will like ask a lot of time, but it's just 1 spell slot.
Interesting.
Yeah, I might do 1 second level spell. Or 1 third level spell, actually, in the 5 days.
Do you need material for the ink?
Do. Yeah, if I could have it.
Just tell me how much Maho that amount of ink takes, and I'll make it for you.
I think it's 150 for a level 3.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, 150. I can do that. There you go.
Cool.
Right. What is the name of your deity, Nil?
You told me it is Hildar.
Hildar, okay. That's right.
Star God.
Alright. So, how many days would pass before there is a completion? Because I know 2 of you are working on 1 project. So I think that should complete the project in 3 days, because you do 2, 2, and 1. Right? Because you need 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I need an intelligence roll from Patchwork.
Yeah. Is there something I can do to get a bonus? Is it inspiration?
Not really. Unfortunately, like I said, the hiring help is not an option, so it would just be an intelligence roll. And you can't use buffs because it's it's a whole day thing. So
yeah, because my intelligence isn't great. I'll just have to rely on luck for this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would get you 1 level of lore, or 1 piece of lore, which I'll let you translate as to what Patchwork discovers. And you said,
I'll need to think about it.
And you said the other 2 days were going towards teaching a language to Kaladin, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Kaladin, you can put 2 days of progress towards that project.
Alright, is that in the Google Excel sheet?
Yeah, it's Kaladin's /patch teach Kaladin how to speak primordial. I'll put 2 days for you in that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. So actually something happened on the 3rd day. But give me a moment to read this. So, Nil,
Yep.
you are in, you sleep, right, as a furbog?
Yes.
So you are resting at the end of the third day, and you would have a vision. You're kind of standing out in a field, looking around, the night sky kind of just beaming down on you. It's very beautiful. And you see a woman seemingly appearing from nowhere. She walks out of the twilight, and she would greet you. She says, Nilathun, or Niluthan, it is good to finally meet you in person. She says, Hildar is pleased with your work, guarding the skies and helping the people, helping to protect them. She says, my name is Templar Skivara Shun. And when she says her name, you immediately know who she is. She's kind of like a saint of your religion. She says, I wish to speak to you, but before I do, as a reward for your service, I would also like to answer any questions you might have.
Well,
You
it is
have
finally good to meet you in person. I have been following the signs for, well, the past 20 years on this plane. Still not truly understanding the visions I was sent. But am I making progress?
She says, know that Hildar has watched what you've done and smiled. And yes, you have been furthering the good of our cause. Remind me, is Hildar a good god? Yeah, right. You're like a lawful good cleric.
Yes.
Okay. She says, you're guarding of the less fortunate, as well as the enforcement of rules upon those who are lawless, has been noted by the Star God, and it has helped his power shine greater upon the world. She says, I know that your past has been troubled at times, and the stars have not always illuminated the way for you, but the way you've navigated these challenges has been impressive to Hildar. One of the reasons why I am here is because of your successes, but there's also some concern with the times to come. She says there is a danger in what you're doing that is not obvious. The vault you seek to open, it hides secrets that are best left lost to the world. She says, that said, there is not anything we can do to stop this from happening. But when it does happen, you must be wary. You must be careful as to who controls these secrets and knowledge. I know this is a bit vague, but do you understand what I'm saying?
I believe I do. As Hilda must have seen, I have my suspicions of some of the companions that we've travelled here, but nothing concrete. But as you say, when the time arises, I believe it will all make itself clear.
She says, I believe it will, and I wish I could tell you more, but the rules forbid me as well as Hildar from interfering with this event. She says, we can only watch from high and give guidance. She says, I know this is frustrating, but we believe that you will make the right decision when the time comes. She says, just be careful. As you say, those with you might not be all that they seem. She says, demons and angels of other powerful beings, as well as those who walk amongst your camp. There's danger. She says, that is all I have to say. Before I go, I wish to entrust upon you the blessing of Hildar for your glorious faith and service to the knight. She says, his power can shield you, but it is limited. She says, so use this power wisely. She says, in darkness you can fade away completely, but you will only be able to do this 3 times. And she kind of walks over and touches your forehead. And she says, good luck to you. And then you suddenly awaken, a little bit sweaty, feeling a little strange, almost like a power wells within you. Do you want to do anything or just go back to bed?
Well, I'll look up the sky and thank both Hilda and the Templars. And I do make the promise, when the time comes, I will make the right choice.
Okay. So you feel as if you've gained some magic that you did not have before. It is a limited ability because you can only do it 3 times and then it's gone.
Okay.
So it's sort of like a darkness invisibility potion. But that would be the only event that happens as far as I have seen. So the 5 days would pass. You guys can, well, you'd have to do food. So feed yourselves for 5 days and you would level up.
We can do rations or we can do good berries. Depends on you.
Yeah, if you have good berry, then you can save your rations. That's fine.
Yeah,
I have good berry.
Yeah, cool.
While we were resting, I was probably and scribing and stuff. I was taking advice from my fellow party members. What do they think is a good spell for me to store in my ring of spell storing? I like Synaptic Static from Kaladin, and this is my default one. But maybe someone has ideas.
I can do Spirit Guardians again if you want.
Spirit Guardians, I think right now Synaptic Static would be a little bit better because now, like, after my newly found powers, I have some other things to concentrate on.
Oh, and a quick flashback. At the end of the first day, Chiron would come to Rob and hand him a little box filled with bolts. There are 20 of them. They all look very fancy. He says, your magical item is complete. I believe that your bard wished these, but I did not see him around, so I'll give them to you for now. So you get 20 crossbow bolts plus 1. He says, is there another item your group wishes me to work on?
Do we have any...
I would just need the recipe and the ingredients, of course.
Shall we do the ring and the troll essence?
I don't know if we have the recipe. We know it can be used for it.
And we don't really have a masterwork ring.
We do. Calrune
have
found one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm thinking we should just make it, and better have it than not. And
so you want to use the research to make that ring of regeneration? Is that the idea?
Yeah. If Chiron can do that. It is useful to have if one of our hands get chopped off again.
It's true. So who did that research?
Me and Calrune.
Okay, so I'll say that you present your findings to Chiron, which you may have already, but he'll say, this is interesting. Yes, a powerful essence. He says, I believe I can make this. If you have a ring worthy of holding the enchantment, I believe it would take me about 5 days.
Okay.
So
we got a noble signet ring that Calrune took last time.
Okay, so you're going to use the dwarven signet ring?
Yeah.
All right, so I will. Could you make that project in the project place, Patchwork? I'll
Yeah,
mark it on the map.
I'm there anyway. So
Ring of Regeneration. And that was started on the 79th. And we'll take 5 days.
sorry, when did we start?
On the 79th.
9. How long will it take?
5 days,
Alright.
I believe. So it should be done on the 84th. At the end of the day. Okay, so I got that on the docket there, so he'll be working on that, which, you know, by the end of this... Or go ahead.
Project has been added.
Yeah, and by the end of this, it is the 83rd, so he just needs till the end of day tomorrow, and he will finish it. But he says the project is coming along nicely. This essence is extremely powerful. It was a good find. Whatever creature had this, I would not want to have had to face it.
It's actually 14 now. Sorry.
It's off to level up, right?
Yeah, it goes up every level.
Nice.
What are you doing? Oh, temp HP inspiring. Okay.
I've got to level up. I was just typing very much. You would notice that Neil is happier one morning, almost as if his fate had been reaffirmed. After so long, hearing nothing.
All right. Yeah, you all would probably notice this. Does anyone approach him about it? Say anything to him? It's an RP possibility here.
I think Rob would kind of come to him, like put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Hey, Nil, you're shining. What happened? Did you save a couple of kittens? What happened?"
A different vision this time. Not one. This one was pleasant, as opposed to the one that plagued me before. I was told I was visited by a glorious saint in a beautiful field. She congratulated me on how far we've come and gave me a warning of possible things that we might discover inside the vault. But that both Hilda and she trust me to make the correct decision.
You know what, Nil? Old Rob would probably say something nasty and mock you for that, but new me will say, "Good work.
Yes.
You deserved it."
Yeah. Do you remember the celestial plane that you went to? I feel like I was there just briefly, or only saw a glimpse of the one that Hildar reigns over. It was so vast and beautiful.
I cannot say I do. Right now, all of my memories is a jumbled mess of, and I cannot tell what memories are mine, and what memories are the ones from the solar. It's pretty tough. Sometimes I wake up all sweaty, thinking about my fallen comrades in some abyssal planes and fight with demons and devils. But then I realize that this is not my memory, and the border is very thin.
Yes. In its own work, your sword, both in a different way to Kaladin, has cursed you differently. Whilst Kaladin fully remembers who he is, he does not own his full self. However, you own everything, but do not remember who you were before. You truly both lost a lot.
It's almost poetic when you say it.
Yes. Which must be we're on the right path. As I link it back to my vision.
You're very right.
We will discover the vault.
Ugh, you all are so boring, a voice says, as a little fairy fades into view. She says, when are we going to get the things my master asked for? You said they were undead that you wish to capture. I've seen nothing of this. She seems a
Yeah,
little
but
annoyed.
that guy mostly comes to find us. Finding him is something else.
That's true, but we could try shouting down the hallways insults at him.
Well, whatever you're doing, hurry it up. If not him, you should get someone else. Master asked you to do something. You should not leave Hollow Hand waiting.
Your master lived there for how many years? He can wait a couple of weeks.
Ah, quiet you! And she like flies around your head a bunch. Then she kind of poofs out again.
Have you heard of Smite? I tell her.
A little face appears for a moment as she sticks her tongue out at you, then disappears again. Alright. Well, you guys are leveling up, yes?
Should
Yes.
we? Okay, let me quickly do that.
Just let me say done in the chat when you have finished. Just so I kind of know where everyone's at.
So Rob, you do the leveling up manually, right?
No, I have new character sheet. I'm just doing it.
Okay.
I also kind of changed what books I was sharing, so it should mean there are less junk choices now. Because I think I was sharing some books I shouldn't have been. Let me actually check that. Does that go through for all the games?
So that was so the HP increase thing, right? That's if I have a D8, that's 5 plus my con mod.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the average of 8, which would be 5, because you round up, and then plus your con modifier.
Yeah. And I get 4th level spells and blessed strikes.
There's a bunch of books I don't have. I should buy these.
I get my Ring of Evasion back. I get my Helm of Teleportation back.
And Divine Intervention.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, I suppose that's why I was visited at this time.
So this was Divine
So it must-
Intervention.
Yes.
I only get Aura of Courage. That's the only thing I got.
Yes. But I now do have like effectively 5 level 5 spells instead of just 1.
That's cool. Why 5?
3, sorry. I said 5 twice instead of 3, 5. 3 level 5.
Okay, so this is one. You got one because of level up, and another because of Divine Intervention. Ooh, this is
Yes.
cool.
Yes. I'm up to
But now
93
let's look.
HP.
Aura of Courage means we are immune. So everyone in my aura is immune to Frightened and also to Charmed. Now it's pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
So Luke cannot do his cheaty stuff of charming us and frightening us. He has to fight us fair and square.
Uh-huh.
We can't get Paladin mind controlled or Rob mind controlled.
Well, unless they're not in your aura. And when they are in your aura, they're fireball bait.
Yeah, I need to. I only have 2 damaging cantrips, but I need to tell them that I'm now adding my wisdom to that.
I think I'm just going
Awesome.
to
I
take
have,
out the old player's handbooks too.
and I need to add 4th level spells.
I learned another cleric cantrip. I know I've lost it.
Oh, those are so many spells.
Do we want to do a break while we're doing this? I know it's a little early, but might be
Yeah,
good
we might as well.
I believe I am
You're
done.
done?
We
Alright.
could still take a break if necessary.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Because then I could get a cup of coffee and something as a snack for lunch. So I'll be back soon.
Kaladin, can we talk through, like, what are your thoughts of what I can have in my Ring of Spell storing? Like, Synaptic Static is always good. It's a good, solid thing that I can always have. It's easy for you to replenish, and I think it's a solid option. What else? I'm thinking non-concentration, because I have other things to concentrate on, like Bless, for example. But any good stuff I'm missing?
From me, the
Yeah,
only other one
anything?
that I could think of that is really good for you is Hold Monster. And the only reason I say that is because it's a guaranteed crit if they're paralyzed. And for a paladin, if you use your highest level smite, you know, it's a pretty good combo. You hold monster, and then the next turn, as long as they don't break out, you smite them.
It's good. It's a good thing, but isn't it save or suck?
Yeah, it
And
is.
it's save or suck and single target. What
Yeah.
I like about Synaptic Static is that you can cast AoE and you have some effect, and like someone will fail it, like you will get some effect from it. And Hold Monster I really don't like because it so sucks when it just fails.
Yeah, and it does have a pretty good chance of failing because I'm not a cheater like all the other spellcasters
Exactly. Yeah, you have a normal,
here.
fair saving throw, and it's probably like wisdom or something, right?
Yeah, it's wisdom.
So it's also like, yeah, I think it's. You may try it from time to time, but I think for me it's just like very. And also like it is, you have one round to do this one attack. So best case scenario is like one crit. I
Yeah.
like Synaptic Static a lot because it really can. For example, it turned the whole tide of our last battle because they were just failing everything because of that.
I give you Circle of Power.
What's that?
So it's the emanation, same as your aura. Gives you advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects when you make a saving throw against a spell magical effect. But if you take half damage, you take no damage if you succeed.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a nice thing.
I can give you Contagion if you just want to make someone miserable.
No, it's not my style.
Gias.
It's.
I have that one as well.
I think it is a little bit. I think it's up to you. Like it's.
Raise Dead. Summon Celestial.
Summon Celestial. Yeah, I think I'll stick.
Yeah.
Like for me, either I'll stick to Synaptic Static or I'll just I can load my own like shields and smites into it.
The only other thing is I could look at like upcast options. Okay, so banishment is a level 4, but if it was cast at level 5, you'd be banishing 2, and that's on a charisma save, so that's much more likely to hit.
Yeah, I can do that too, but I have a DC 19.
I could give you a 5th level fireball, which is maybe a little bit better than the synaptic static. Let's see what synaptic static is. Synaptic
It's more
static
about
is
debuff, I think. For
Yeah.
me.
okay. It would give you 2d6 more damage. So if you wanted just
I think
damage,
debuff. I think debuff is more useful here.
I agree. We could
Guardian of Faith isn't bad, but it's situational.
so let's see. It's 44 at second.
Banishment is good, but it's concentration. It means that I would lose
Oh.
shield and I would lose bless and stuff.
So
Okay.
what about
Cloud of
locate
Daggers is
creature?
8d4.
Could we use
Okay.
locate creature to find Helic?
I think he'll find us. He'll just find us.
Hey, Cloud of Daggers is 8d4 guaranteed damage for multiple rounds.
Yeah, okay, like whatever. I think like for me, synaptic static is just a very solid thing. Non-concentration, some damage, some debuff. Like it's a solid thing. I think I'll stick to this one for now.
There's a reason I took it.
Exactly. It's a very, very serious thing. Yeah, and now I can save a bit of my spell slots by using those scrolls.
Yes, I also made some. I also made 2 blesses and an enhance ability one.
Nice. Yeah.
Because I always want to cast enhance ability when I need to do stuff, but it does suck.
Exactly.
Cool. I'm up to 93 HP.
114.
Yeah. 23 AC. The wisest follower of Hilda. I have no idea how you spell the Templar's name. I have an idea who it may be about. I also have I now have the means to actually do something about it. Because with Hallow, you can mean it so no one can possess anything.
Yes. Basically, Hollow is something you can do daylight.
Yes.
Imagine fighting those vampires and doing daylight.
Yeah. Or Helic.
In a 60 feet radius.
Yes. What do you reckon the best vulnerability damage type we have? Is it fire or radiant?
I think a lot of people can do radiant here. I can
it's
do
not
radiant.
They can do radiant back to us.
But this is creatures or only enemies?
Oh, it's any types I choose.
Ah, nice.
So that's for fighting.
Silence is nice if we have casters, but
yeah.
Yeah, actually, this may be an interesting idea. What spells do I have that don't require verbal components?
Does Dispel Magic require a verbal component? Well, I suppose they could just be on the outside of it a little bit. Oh, it's going to look beautiful. When I cast Hollow, it's going to look like the place I saw in the dream. You're going to see shimmering grass and a beautiful sky. Exactly. Don't know how useful turning invisible is, but it's better than... Maybe he knows I'll need it.
Yeah. It's so unlike you, turning invisible.
Yes. But imagine how scary that would be.
Invisible giant.
Yeah.
Also, I think like one circumstantial thing we could do with Hollow is the one action Leomun's Tiny Hut.
Yeah.
It could be a very good protection. But you might, like, you could do Wall of Force as well, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
With Hollow,
so
with Divine Intervention, could you do level 5 Mage spell?
no, it's only cleric spell.
Okay, you can't do Mage spell, so it's not like a limited wish.
No, I get that level 20. I just get to ask him for level 8 or below spells all the time. Of anything. Or you can use it to cast 5 or below or wish, which you can use to cast 8 or below. So, kind of fun.
Ah, yeah, cleric spells, you're right.
Yeah, I could do Planar Binding. That might be fun, if we do go up against a demon.
Planar Binding, is it summon? Is it when you summon a demon?
No, so you attempt to bind a celestial, a fae, or a fiend to your service. It must be within range for the entire casting of the spell. It's usually 24 hours, but because it's one action with Divine Intervention, you can
But
just...
isn't it the one that it gets a saving throw like every round to break out? Or
I don't think so.
it's a scary thing because it can break loose somehow. I'm not sure how often. Or is it once per day?
Once the casting is complete, it will be bound to serve you for the whole duration.
Wait a second, Planar Binding. Over 24 hours. Yeah, so after 24 hours, you have to recast it again.
Yes.
Yeah, but with your DC, and the saving throw is Charisma, I think it's a very good chance. Yeah, you should have this in the pocket.
Yeah. The actual cheese way is you get someone to just summon a demon for you.
Yeah, we could try.
But no, that's a bit too cheesy. And I hate having a pet.
Wonder if Chiron is a demon.
No. He's a very nice man. Suffered a tragedy 100 years ago. But no. I finally got a ranged cantrip, so that's good news.
Yeah, I just wanted to check. The group has 1 arcane crystal and 1 shadow crystal right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's why I have in my notes, so.
Yeah, because the demon one is in the pump and we gave one away to the Bodex. What was that? Sutan. Yeah.
The Mindstorm was given to the Illithids to trade for your NPC, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
By the way, Nil, Baylor has only +6 charisma save, so Planar Binding, wonderful. You have better than no, it's less than 50% because I have advantage, but still, like imagine binding in Baylor.
Yes. But even so, they do not follow the commands willingly. They will do their best to resist. It's probably better for me to just stand in the corner. So it can't twist it. Well, I suppose it could try. Yes.
All right. How we doing?
Yeah.
I'll do the spell descriptions later.
No, unfortunately, there's still no way to get the new spells on the old sheet.
Yeah, I'm doing all my spells manually anyway because there was some issue I can't remember with that. I'll have to add my 10 new spells manually after this. I'm not doing this now.
Yeah, the new spells can't they can't be drug onto the old sheets, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we now have the... What day is it?
83rd?
Now remember, there is a calendar under notes. You can always use to
Yeah,
look at the date.
I'm just thinking aloud. How many are we today?
4.
Okay. 8 is only 3 people.
Yes.
Neil, if you want to do the frontliners, I'll do it for myself. Because I do it for the support guys and you, like most of
Yeah.
the time I do the support guys and you do the frontliners.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So this is on the morning.
Yeah.
Probably before we cast, we should agree if we are taking any of NPCs with us. Like, does Yara want to come? Then you could do on her.
Yeah, probably. Well, she got some fancy new items last time.
Yeah.
She got
That's how.
the ring and
the venom.
yes.
So just keep in mind, if you have more than 6 people with the group, it does make stealthing more difficult for stealth checks. Just an FYI. You have 5, I believe, right now, so you can bring 1 NPC without issue.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Carol.
Yeah.
You know, guys, before we move on, I wanted to do a quick trip to the fountain. Because I feel like my true sight is worn off. It's been a week. And I wonder if I don't know if I can try it again. I want to go and try it again. Because I know this would probably not work with you because effect lasts and you have this effect, but it has worn off for me. So before we move on, if you don't mind, we do a small detour and go visit the fountain.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't
Gotta
mind.
be careful.
Alright. So the group is traveling upstairs to the fountain.
Oh, and we're taking AR with us, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Is this aid upcasted to level 4?
Patchwork is doing the one on Iara and herself. I need to just cast the one, but it will be level 4, yes.
Got it.
Alright, so Iara joins the group. She says, here we go again.
So that's plus 15.
I think it's plus 20. Oh no. This is plus 5, 2, plus 10, plus 15, yeah.
You cast it at 5th level.
I could be.
I think new character sheet does not allow this plus trick, right?
Yes, you just go into the HP settings and you can set temporary buffs and minuses. There's like a cogwheel there. It's actually a
Okay.
little easier because it also persists without having to be fixed each game.
Manage HP, hit dice, hit points, just other max XP. Ah, okay, interesting. Nice. Hey. What's
I need to
happening?
reload the page, it's very laggy.
Alright, just make sure you put those spells in the extended effects.
Yes.
In the roll 20, so it cleans it up automatically.
Should I do an effect thing for 8 on roll 20?
Yeah, if you could.
I've
so we
forgotten the command again. 1 second.
I believe it's token effect or effects. One word. Let me see.
Effect.
Yeah, and you can
And,
make a
how
button
much-
for it.
How much temp do we get at the start of the day?
14, I think, from Kaladin.
Oh,
Lou,
it's-
I'm
it's
not
14.
sure I understand what's going on. Can you see that I'm constantly healing?
yeah.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've set other max HP bonus to 15 and it just goes into infinite loop. It goes back and forth, back and forth.
Let me see.
Is it?
Let me
It's
try.
locked.
I'll just try repulling your token. There might be some weirdness with the token itself. All right, see if it starts happening again.
It looks good now. Oh man, between my HP 8 and temporary HP, I now have 143.
I have 105. I don't have the temp yet.
You get it at the start of the day. It's just 14.
Yeah, Kaladin 14.
14?
Yes.
Yep.
Then I am now at 119.
Oh, my.
Is it with 8?
I broke down.
With 8, yeah. Without 8, I'm at 104.
Guys, what do you think about capital? Is it something when? Because looking at how things are going, do you think we will ever have time to go visit capital?
One after this, we're kind of in the middle of the.
No,
There's no
we
easy
are.
way to get there.
We are.
All right, so you're heading upstairs.
Yes, to the fountain.
You would, you would also have gotten the message that Blackwater has moved his base into the city at the inn you suggested. So he's
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fully moved in.
He did that a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
he's
think
fully.
he fully moved in.
Yeah, he fully brought everyone there, and actually, let me make sure that is marked on the main map. Okay, yeah, good. It is. Alright, so you are heading upstairs. Oh, that is the wrong map. You are traveling. Give me one moment, I need to refresh. Okay. What is the highest night vision for the group? Who has the longest range?
I have nothing.
I have Devil's Sight, which gives me 120.
Okay. I'm gonna make a
And both
party
dark and
exploration.
dim.
And that's perfect sight, right? In dark. It's not dark vision. It's yeah. I
Yeah,
believe
it's Devil's Sight. It says in both. You see both normally in dim light and darkness, both magical and non-magical, within 120 feet of yourself.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So you return here, and you're gonna take a drink from the fountain.
Yes. I will go, I will pay my respect. I will kind of bow and I will say, like, thank you for your blessing. I may need another one. The old one fizzled. I'll
Alright.
take another sip.
So you would gain the true sight again. And yeah, it should be for another week.
Nice. Thank you very much. And I will pay my respects.
Okay. Alright, so what do you want to do next?
Well, things we still have to do is find a place where Blackwater can set up base down here, but we also kind of need to figure out like where the vault actually is, like
Well-
to find an efficient base.
We have these 2 plates as I carefully pull out the 2 dwarven things, and we do know
Right.
where they go.
Did we bring Rodbrow to the surface yet? Could we have done that in 5 days?
I
It's
don't
up,
know where he's going to go.
yeah, it's up to you. You had kind of said he should wait for the group to finish, because you want him to travel with you, right?
Well, we just don't want him going up to the surface and then just getting killed by a bunch of undead. Like, it's not like the best place. Like,
Yeah.
once we leave the area, we can get him out properly.
So I think he did agree to stay with the group for the time being. That's why he's in Chiron's library.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of made a deal for him that we would help him, like, with the undead on the surface, and that he would guide us through the Troll King's lair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which he did. So we're going to get him safely out of the surface and not see him ripped to shreds by hordes of ghouls.
Yeah, so he's hanging out at Chiron's library for
Yeah.
now.
Our side of the deal is that we would get him out of here safely.
It's not really safe. I vote we go down and put the discs in.
Yeah. Did we only need 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then let's go.
Alright,
Yeah, I agree with that. That's fine.
so you are traveling, going down to the flooded areas, right?
Yeah, we are heading back down to the place with the fountain that we found.
Alright. Let's see. I guess, since you're going through somewhat dangerous areas, I'll take survival checks, up to 2 from the group. Unless there's
I
a different
can
skill you
do
want
that.
to use.
Can I give myself guidance for this one, or is that too long a time?
It would be too long. Because
Okay.
it's traveling over a bit.
I also have survival. Oh, well, I have plus 7.
Is Ayara better than us at this? I wonder.
Well, I have plus 7 as well.
You
says,
do. Okay. You have +7. That's good.
You know, I'm much better at city survival than these annoying dungeon areas. That said, if the group ever wants to try to go quieter, I can definitely help with that. She recommends
Well,
stealth.
we have 3 heavily armored people here. I don't know how efficient that will be.
She says, "Well, there are some tricks to moving at least smaller groups,
Yeah.
even those with some armor, without being noticed."
I can do pass without trace, but my experience in the past has told me that even that sometimes doesn't help Nil.
She'll say, "Well, you all seem to know your way around these old areas. I'll defer to you, but if you ever need help keeping yourselves hidden, I can definitely do that."
Thank you.
Alright, so we have a 16, which is not bad. And I assume the group is looking to avoid encounters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not looking to start trouble. Okay.
I mean, unless it's Helic.
Unless we see some Helic tracks, then we're all in.
Yeah, that's kind of true though.
Sons of bitches. All right. So, excuse me. You would make your way through the dungeon. There is evidence that, I'll say with the 16 patchwork, you think there are trolls in this area again. Possibly stragglers from the lair, and maybe just other trolls who are underground and wandered in here. There is sign of something else that kind of catches you off guard. This would require Arcana knowledge, though, if someone can make that check.
Yeah, I'll point it out and ask the others for input.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Nope.
I'll give it a go. I'm still a novice. I'm still a novice, but I can try. Trained Arcana novice.
So,
No.
I do get a bonus to Arcana from being a druid. Could I try even without training?
Yeah, you could try. So, there are some strange-looking, like, puddles. And as you kind of look closer, along with the others, these might have been left behind by water elementals.
Oh.
Maybe like those that you fought in the upper areas.
Like the corrupted ones.
Yeah, so it could be a possible foe to watch out for. That said,
Just don't touch the waters, please. That could be a trigger.
the corruptions, yeah. But that said, you do make it back to the fountain area.
Lou, when you create tokens, is there a true sight setting, or is there only dark vision setting?
Two sides. What do you mean?
Sight.
True sight.
Oh, no. You just the best thing to do is just kind of mark your token, and hopefully I'll remember that you have it.
Gotcha.
Actually, the best thing is to constantly remember that. No, I'm checking.
True sight does let you see normally in darkness, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a setting with the token to have it be dark vision without like shadows for the token itself, but I don't think you can do that.
Gotcha.
I haven't made a command for that. But in any case, you are back at the fountain.
Okay. I'm going to take the two dwarven discs that we found. I'm going to see if they just fit into the gaps that I noticed before in the fountain.
Okay. So you place the first one in the indentation that matches it, and there is a click. But that's it.
Okay. And can I put the second one in?
Alright, so when you place the second one in, there is another click, and something below you feels like maybe gears turning. The fountain would empty out, and you see a stairwell form underneath, opening up inside the fountain and going down. Hang on a second, this is being annoying. So yeah, the ground would open up, revealing a stairwell going deeper.
I will lead the way into the unknown.
Here we go again. Exciting, right,
Yes.
guys?
Alright, so you're heading down?
Yep.
Why is this being annoying? Alright. So the group is heading down the stairwell into a new area. I think some of you may have been here in other games. Alright, so you come down the stairs into an old-looking, looks like some kind of prayer room, as you see a bunch of symbols for the god Karelin, a common elven god, as well as several sets of bones littering the area. It's a little bit ominous. There are 2 doors in this room, one going northwest and one going south.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Very strange. Are we below the dwarven ruins then?
Is the architecture different?
Yes. So actually a history check might give you some information here. Yeah, so this is definitely some kind of elven structure, but it appears to be one that may have been from an older cycle. Possibly, you would guess the 10th or 11th cycle. This may have been some kind of underground area the elves used during the cataclysms. You've studied places like this, but never actually seen one.
Yes. This before Therian, is that the order?
This would be before the Therian Empire, yes.
Yes.
So, very old place. You're not sure. Well, I'll say you would notice Nil with your 25. There is evidence of movement through the dust. So you think someone has come through here recently. Several someones. Your exact guess would require some more survival to know more about these tracks.
Okay.
If Neil points them out to me, I can try survival.
Okay.
Well.
So you don't think whoever it was came from the stairway up above, as that area of the floor seems undisturbed. But several creatures have come through here, though it looks like not any time recently. The dust seems like it has settled, you would guess, from many years of disuse, but at some point, a long time ago, something was walking around in these rooms. So maybe someone or something discovered them, was using them, and then left. Because there's no recent tracks in here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything written on the door?
The southern door is old and a little decrepit, but there's no actual markings on it. It's just a large wooden door.
I will try opening it.
Okay. So it opens into a hallway going south. That said, the door is also a bit rusted at the hinges, and it would make some noise when opening.
Okay.
You see the floor in here looks like it's seen better days. It seems to be crumbling. Survival, again, might tell you more if you want to take a closer look. Or if you have a different skill, let me know. Or, some reason why
Right.
you know about
Right.
crumbling floors.
I'm coming.
So you do think the foundation is damaged, and this floor might fall into a pit if you're not careful.
I will activate one use of my flight, and I will kind of hover, and I'll say, let me look what's here. Careful with the floor.
Alright, so just mark yourself as hovering.
Yeah.
Yes, just a second. Let me do it. Was it altitude?
ALT, exclamation mark ALT. Alright, so you sort of hover above the floor a bit, floating southward. And as you do, you would hear and probably see something now. To the east of you, there are two ghostly-looking creatures speaking to each other. Probably, well, I assume you don't speak deep speech.
I don't.
Okay, so they are speaking in a language you don't understand. I'll give you a picture.
I will turn towards the towards the group, and will kind of gesture tentacles on my face with my fingers, silently.
These don't seem like normal mind flayers, almost like some kind of ghosts, as they're kind of translucent and maybe even sparkling a little bit. And they don't seem to notice you, which is kind of strange because you're not really stealthing and you have this big light source beaming off of you.
I do have true sight, if you don't forget.
Well,
If
I
this
mean,
is illusion or anything, like
no,
something
you,
would tell.
I guess, well, I mean, you'd see they're translucent. They don't look like illusions to you. I mean, your guess would be they're ghostly figures of some kind.
Oh, ghostly figures, which is also with true sight. If there is something that kind of is halfway in ethereal plane, like I can see that as well as part of true sight.
Well, then you would see that they are ghosts, because they would be part in the ethereal plane.
Yes. Let me quote correctly what true sight does. So, ethereal plane. You see into the ethereal plane, yes. I will hover toward the team and I will tell them what I've seen. I see there are some strange things. It doesn't seem like they care about me or even notice me. They're just some ghosts, maybe some reminiscence of their former life. I don't know. But right now,
like
this
echoes?
like they're just ghosts who are doing their own business and just not even caring about me. I'm not sure if they are dangerous, but
Is there anything else over there?
No, they're just those two guys just standing in the corridor talking to each other.
Anything past them in the corridor?
No, not what I can see.
So you would see
this.
several hallways going in different directions.
Yeah, it is a big corridor, but with which is branching in different directions. But now,
is there anything over here as I point to the side paths?
I've flown here. No, just long corridor. not much I can see here. Let me look here.
So if
Yeah,
you
not much.
look south here, you would see there is a large sealed metal, almost like a vault door. Like a maybe that's the entrance to this place. It does seem like it's sealed shut.
So this is a
So-
bunker, and the vault door is the entrance to the bunker.
Okay,
that
so
would
we
be your
entered
guess.
from a wrong direction. We kind of entered from a secret entrance, and this is the main entrance.
That's what it would seem like. The way you came in was not the. Maybe it was either built later or like a secret way of getting out.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do you want to check out the other door then before we head past the ghosts?
Let me check. I will fly here, and I will slowly fly, and I will try to notice if they are noticing me. As I, like at this stage, it's impossible not to notice me.
Yeah, so you're pretty close. Like I said, you're beaming with light, so you're guessing they just don't see you for some reason.
Interesting. I will fly here. What's this?
Alright, so there are some bones in the doorway, but you also notice to the south another one of these ghostly figures. This one will look at you curiously as you appear there, and then a moment later he will fade away. Possibly another ghost. Here, I'll give you his picture. This one looked a little bit more aware than the other ones did.
That's horrifying.
He just looked at you for a moment, then faded away.
Oh my gosh.
I will do a quick scout to the other direction just to see what entrance and exits do we have. Yeah, so there is a big corridor up here, another big corridor. There is a big corridor here, corridor here. I'll try to see what's here.
Alright, so it seems that the hallway goes to the east and turns north.
Does it go down, up, or down? What is this thing? Seems like it goes into some dead end.
Hang on a moment. As you fly to there, you would hear movement behind you. I need initiative rolls at disadvantage. Unless you're immune to surprise, you would be taken off guard.
I don't think I would.
Do all of us roll or just Rob?
It would be all of you, because I assume you're going to participate in what's about to happen.
Are we still surprised if we can't see what's happening?
Yes. I mean, you would probably be more surprised because you would just hear as a reaction to this. So a creature suddenly steps from the wall, like through the wall, another ghostly mind flayer, and it just points at you, and there is a screech in your mind that is a bit horrifying.
So I'm guessing I should just roll twice and take the lower.
If you don't have a way of rolling initiative at disadvantage, yes.
14. So that would be the second one. So that's correct.
Mine is correct also. I got a crit on my initiative too.
Alright, and I'll say IR
The only time I ever crit is for initiative.
Unless someone wants a controller, I'll just say IR is fighting in the background. So the first two act, maybe there's like another one she distracted or something. First act is going to be the Mind Flayer. It is going to point its finger at you, and a blast of psychic energy is going to roll over you. I need an int save, DC 15. As you grab at your mind, an intense pain coming over you, Like, ugh.
Is it some kind of a charm effect or something?
No, it's just psychic energy.
It's
pretty
just him.
Yes. So luckily, you steel yourself with a very nice roll. Blasted by this energy, you take 16 psychic, but you are able to avoid any other negative effects from it. The ghost will then float over towards you. Technically, he would be hovering as well. And get ready. Looks like to continue its psychic assault. But Kaladin, you get to go next. What do you want to do?
All right. I will go 5, 10, 15, 20. I see those guys down there. And
The
Robert
floor
is in this
cracks a bit as you walk on it.
Robert's down here.
You would hear noises coming from here.
Spent 15. Could go 25.
Hang
30.
on one moment. How much do you weigh with all your gear?
Let's see. Was
Or just an
120
estimate if you didn't calculate it is fine.
not. He's skinny, but he's gonna be like probably, I don't know, like let's say 145 plus his 50 pounds of gear.
Alright.
So like 195.
So there's a loud crack as you step on the area there, but the floor seems to be holding. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, that was my 30 feet of movement, but I think I'm going to activate Ashfang's haste so that I can move. So if I do eye combat and then spell haste for 10 rounds.
Alright, so you
And-
feel your daily energy flow through you as you use the ability.
And I'll whisper to Ashfang, it's mind flayers.
This is,
So I've got
fresh flesh for the taking.
my AC would raise by 2, so it's 19 for now. So I'll go ahead and change my AC. I would have more movement, and I see now. How far is he flying? Just 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, the ghostly figure is hovering. The head turns to see you, its eyes glowing a crimson red. And you start hearing whispers in your mind.
All right. I don't like whispers in my mind. I'm going to.
Your spear would say, undead. You teased me. This is not flesh.
He's not undead. He's Well, is he undead?
It looks like a ghost.
Ghost.
Oh, so it's like you said, not normal. Okay. I didn't think mind flayers could be ghosts. Well, I will use my hasted action. I use my action to cast haste. Use my hasted action to attack with Ashfang. So here we go. It's 18.
Right, so a 20 as you attack with the flank would catch him off guard. You stab him.
I will Eldritch Smite and Life Drinker to add to the damage.
Okay.
So here's weapon damage plus Life Drinker plus Eldritch Smite. Using a spell slot.
Alright, what type of damage is the life drinker?
Life Drinker is going to be necrotic.
Okay. One moment. So He would take, from the piercing, he would take 6, as he seems to resist that. He would take 3 necrotic, as his form is still withered. So 9, and then the 21 force would be normal, so that would be 30. As there is an explosion of energy, his form a bit changed from the impact of all that force damage. He seems a bit injured from it.
Okay,
What else?
and then I'll use my bonus action for the butt strike.
Okay. So yeah, 18 is going to strike again with a 20 for the flank, and that is going to deal 8, I believe. As once again, he seems to resist the physical damage. Anything else?
I will passively switch the damage type. This says whenever you attack with the bonded weapon, you can use your charisma modifier rolls. You can cause the weapon to deal necrotic, psychic, or radiant. So I'm going to choose necrotic, but just doing that for like later attacks.
All right. So
Necrotic?
the weapon pulses with a dark energy. And that, I assume, is it for you, Robert. So the Mind Flayer is
Did it seem like it was affected by necrotic or not affected by necrotic?
It was.
It did seem like it was affected normally.
Interesting. Interesting for an undead. Robert's eyes will shine briefly and he'll say with a booming voice, "It's over. You're already lost. You're already dead." And I will attack him.
Alright.
I will use one use of my divine sacred weapon to get bonus to attack. And I will attack it with my celestial sword. Sacred thing. No. 18.
Alright, so he would be struck again as your ally stabs. You kind of come in from behind, slashing as well.
Yes. And I will add a 3rd level smite on top of that.
That is a sap effect.
Now let's calculate. So we do, first of all, damage. This is radiant.
Okay, so he is seared for 12 radiant. As his form starts to disperse a bit, the damage adding up.
There will be, when I do, like, does all of the weapons damage convert to radiant, right? It doesn't matter if sword had bonus damage of some other types. If I use sacred weapon, everything is converted to radiant. Is it correct?
I don't believe so. I think just the weapon damage.
That's what it says.
Is this a spell you're using to convert it?
It is a feature, a class feature. I can make my weapons do radiant damage if I want to.
Yeah, I think just the base weapon damage. The actual, I assume you're talking about the fire effect from your sword. Yeah, that would still be flame, but the weapon's base damage would be radiant.
Okay, so this was then this was flame, and but let's wait for now. I'll do another attack. Let's fish for a crit.
Okay. Swipe
second,
again.
and I swipe again with another one. Oh, damn.
So, as you swipe this time, as a reaction, he holds his hand up, and a force shield will knock your attack back. No. You hear in your mind.
And then I'll use bonus action. You know what? Then I will
And you would cast a spell. I don't know if any of you have counter. That is something you could counter. It would be a shield spell.
No one can see him.
Okay.
I will use a scroll to cast Divine Favor.
All right. So you
That's it, as a bonus action I have left, so that's it.
You sheathe your weapon as part of the attack, quickly pulling out a
Yes.
scroll, and go ahead and link Divine Favor as you cast it from said scroll. As divine energies coalesce around you, giving you some more power, or your weapon maybe glows with energy. Alright, so that is it for Rob. Nil.
I can't really go anywhere.
You saw that ground cracking, you're like,
Yes.
that looks
Yes.
dangerous.
Yeah, I weigh like probably 3 times as much as Paladin in all my armor and stuff.
The giant clad in metal armor? No.
No.
You don't want to know what I weigh together with my...
Yeah, you got
like
like
as a Warforged together with my inventory.
the power tanks back there are like, I don't know about this.
I don't know. Try to lead it back here, I say, so I'm just going to sit here, I guess. Just tentatively testing out the floor in front of me.
I guess if you want to take a closer look, you can do a assessment of the ground, which Patchwork kind of already did, but you can use a bonus action to assess as well.
Yeah, is that survival?
That would be survival or wisdom.
Okay, it's the same for me. Wisdom.
Alright, so you can kind of see some of the areas look a little bit more dangerous than others. You believe that this area is the most dangerous. But that, so that would be your bonus action. Anything else?
No, I guess I'll just walk up to the edge.
Okay. Patchwork.
So, is it possible to move safely at half movement? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Over the dangerous part?
No, just the 2 piles south of me.
So, I mean, there's always a chance the floor could cave in. If you move slower over it, it would probably be a less of a chance. Like, carefully take steps. Jumping over it might be an option.
Could I try to cast Stone Shape to stabilize the ground?
You probably could. Or at least a 5-foot area of the ground, because I know Stone Shape affects a 5-foot area. You can make it so it's more firmly attached to the wall underneath.
But these 4 tiles are... They are so risky, right?
Not as risky, but yeah. All this ground is shaky.
Well...
I mean, you see Nil standing on them, so you have a little bit of faith.
Yeah, but Nil is still lighter than me. I don't have I don't trust this. I'm moving over here. We're going eastward, right?
Well, you hear noises of fighting from over here.
Okay.
So more westward, for at least where they are now.
Okay. I haven't input the spell description yet, so it will look weird. But I guess I'll start paving the way, and I'll do Stone Shape on the tile south of me.
Okay. So You are trying to solidify that one. Is there a skill you want to use, or you just survival.
And maybe a little bit of knowledge of Earth and Dwarven architecture?
I'll give you advantage on a survival check.
Because she is kind of familiar with both mountainous regions and dwarven tunnels, so
Yeah. All right.
25.
So you reshape the stonework, and you think you've created a safe place that you can stand on. What do you want to do?
And I'll point out to Neil that corner's safe. You can step on that. And I want to wait for him to go through this area because I don't want to be the reason why the ground breaks and he falls too.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
So that's my turn.
All right.
No, I don't really know what's going on. I can't see, so that's my turn for now.
All right. So you down south, Kaladin, you hear a noise behind you as a creature steps through the wall. And a voice in your mind says, "You do not belong here." As he points his finger and is going to do another psychic blast. So I need another set of saving throws from the two of you.
Set. Oh, from both of us.
Yeah, in saves.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Okay, so
You have +4 in my aura.
Okay, so I got a +4 from that, and I'm going to use Lucky for advantage.
Advantage. All right. DC is 15. Uh-oh.
So I'll roll this.
Uh,
So plus the 4 is 10, and then if I use a use of Dark One's Own Luck
Oh, go ahead, link
to
it.
roll D10.
Yeah.
All right. Dark One's Own Luck. It's after the roll's made, but before the outcome.
Yeah, roll 1d10. Got it. So you're using use of this?
Yeah.
8.
And I think that's enough.
That will make it. All right. So
I will use human reroll with the inspiration.
okay, so reroll with a +2.
Mm-hmm. Where's this human reroll? Okay, I'll find it later. Let me try again. Hey!
So 15 is just enough. So you both would take 24 psychic, as that was a powerful blast. Luckily, you would not suffer any other ill effects. But one of you, I believe, does have to concentrate.
Yep, that's me. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll it.
DC 12. Alright, so you do...
Yeah. Especially with that aura bonus, I'm fine.
Yeah, you do hold the haste. And then he is going to float over to here and end his turn. Alright, the other Mind Flayer, seeing... Oh, did you take into account your temp HP, Kaladin?
No, I didn't. So, do you want me to remove that and then heal 14?
Yeah, you just gained 14 back.
Okay.
But
Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding me.
I just noticed it. So he does have a flank here. So I think he's going to do a tentacle attack. Oh, actually before that, let me see. He's going to attempt to recharge his ability. Coalescing psychic energies. He does recharge it. So I think instead of doing the flank attack, he's going to turn back towards Rob and attempt another blast of psychic energy on you. Because he senses you have a low in save from his attacks. 10 is going to fail. So you would take 28 psychic and become stunned. As these psychic energies overload your senses. And that is till the end of his next turn. Alright, so that is going to be it for him. Kaladin. Oh, and the sap would go away. On Robert's turn, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my friend Robert looks stunned. I am going to attack the one. I'm guessing it. Is it still providing flank or no?
He is not providing flank because he's stunned right now.
Okay, well, I am going to attack the one that's threatening Robert. And it's going to say piercing and bludgeoning, but these are doing necrotic, so they should do full damage. First attack, 21.
Alright, sorry, give me a sec. I just, for some reason, the stun fell off of Robert. There we go. Alright, so Kaladin, you're stabbing at this one?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, 21 is going to strike him as he stuns your paladin. You stab him in the back. So that is going to be 5.
We're doing a. Sorry, I know it doesn't say
necrotic.
It,
so 11. Yeah. Okay. As he is withered.
Second attack.
Yep, another stab lands for another 16. And he is looking like the image is fading, kind of all scrambled now as his essence is being destroyed.
Alright, we will use the butt of the weapon. Hopefully finish him off with that bonus action.
Oh, that is going to miss.
Hasted action attack.
Okay. 23 will strike with the hasted action.
Alright, and I am going to add Life Drinker to this attack, so it's going to do an extra d6 necrotic. So,
alright, so that is 15. 6 is 21. He is barely hanging on. But he is still there.
That's so unfortunate. I tried so hard. That's all I've got, I think. So I think I have to end my turn.
Alright, so Robert, you are stunned, which means no actions. That said, you can move if you wish to do so.
No, I'm flanking with Kaladin, like I'm as good here as anywhere.
Okay, so you stand your ground for the time being. Nil.
Okay. So Patchwork did make this one safe, so I can go there, right?
That's what she said.
Okay. Pure faith.
Alright, so luckily when you step on it, it does crack a little bit, but it seems pretty solid.
Right, so 5, 10, 15. Nine, 30.
How much movement do you have?
35.
Oh, okay.
I think I counted that right.
Yeah, that would be 35 where you are.
Yeah. The long roads.
If you go into the, what is it? The measuring tool, you can turn on always measure token movement, and then it should show your movement as you move. Just FYI.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity, Turn Undead, Seer Undead.
Okay. So you let loose a blast of light, which they have to make con saves for, right?
Yeah. Is it con save? Oh, I think this is Wisdom.
Is it wisdom? All right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So the first one, the very wounded one, with a +6 is going to make it. You just hear laughter in your mind. The second
What be
one.
with a 19? Okay.
Yes, he beat a 19. The second one would fail as he kind of cringes away, taking the 36 light damage and becoming feared. How long does the fear last? It's a minute, right?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. So that ends your turn. Patchwork.
Yeah, I guess that is.
You can jump over tiles, right, Patchwork? If you have good strength.
Yeah, I have 16, so that would be.
3
So
tiles.
it's
Would that
3
be
tiles.
But can I jump around corners? Is the question.
You can't jump around corners, but you could jump from here because that gives you more room to jump. You can't jump through the wall.
I think I'll move down to the safe square and then jump.
Okay.
So yeah, and with that movement, I guess I'll try to. Right now, straight line would be like this, right?
Yeah, I mean you could jump from there up to 3 squares.
Yeah. I guess I'll just walk now that I'm here. So that would be. I can move one more tile.
Yeah.
Well, I know that these guys like to attack, like, the mind. So I can't see Rob, but I don't think Bless doesn't need sight anymore.
Well, this guy's turned, so he's gonna run away, and this guy's very close to being dead.
Okay. Yeah, right, I can't see the injury symbol from where I'm standing.
So Nil would yell, "One of them is turned. Do not target him," or something in character.
Yeah. This one will flee as I point my axe towards the southern.
Well, I
direction.
can't really target this one with a ranged spell other than Sacred Flame, so I guess I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay. So you hurl a sacred flame. I assume at this one.
Yeah, at the wound, at
All
the
right.
one close to death.
So dex save. He will attempt to dodge. Oh, even with a +4, he's going to fail. And the ghost will kind of dissipate, leaving behind just essence.
That's my turn.
Alright, so this Mind Flayer is going to flee, provoking an Oppie if you wish to take it, Kaladin.
Yeah, I definitely want to take it.
Okay, so that is
Well,
going to break the turn, but go ahead, give me the attack roll. See if you hit him.
Do I get advantage?
No, he's just providing an Oppie.
Is it going to... Is he using his action already?
He hasn't used his
Yeah.
action yet. Technically, while turned, he is incapacitated, I believe. So he can only do a movement. So if you break
He
the
can only
turn, that
do-
is no longer the case.
Huh.
I'm not sure if your
Okay.
character would know that, but
I have fought with Nil for a while. I think I will not use the attack of opportunity.
alright, so you allow him to flee. He's going to go through the wall. And unless you wish to pursue him, I can end combat here.
Yes.
You do wish to pursue him, or you want to end combat?
End combat. End combat.
Alright, so unless someone else is going to pursue, let me know. Otherwise, things are now quiet again. As you hear the creature probably fleeing into whatever area that was, it just went through the wall. What do you want to do?
Why could these ones see you and the others could not?
Interesting.
Maybe you just got too close, but you did go up to the other ones.
Yeah, I came quite close to them. And the other ones it didn't seem like they couldn't see me. It just seemed like they didn't care. But let's see what's here.
It's hard to say. They did not look towards you. But as you turn the corner there, my roll 20 freezes. It
Very cinematic.
logged me out for some reason.
Hex.
Okay. Hopefully it will let me back in. Getting a bad feeling. Loading. I'm a little bit worried to hit refresh on my gateway timeout. Uh-oh. Roll20.net host error. Retry? Cinema. Don't tell me Roll20 got DDoS attacked again.
Again?
Oh, wait. Might be okay. Yeah, there's been a couple in the last few weeks. Alright, I think I'm back in. Excellent. Okay, so as you turn the corner there, you would see there's an old chest. Looks like it has not been disturbed for a while. It's full of dust. There's a like a little lock on it. It's not a padlock, but it's like the lock is built into the chest. Yeah, it looks like no one's opened it for a long time. Maybe
interesting. Nil, take a look. Does it look like it's trapped? You're good at such things.
I'll have a look.
Alright, so you approach the chest. You would notice it does look like there are runes kind of hidden on the or near the opening of the chest. You believe opening the chest will split the runes, which will trigger probably some kind of trap. You believe this is magical in nature.
Can I dispel these runes?
You believe so. It should be doable. This is a magic of some kind.
Yes, I will try doing that then.
Alright, so you carefully cast Dispel Magic, and as you do, the runes seem to fade away. The magic dispersed.
I tag Ayara in and give her guidance. This is where her special. She's
Alright, she'll nod
lost
and
by.
step forward. So she is going to start working on the lock. She says, "You're sure this isn't trapped? You sure it's safe now?"
Yes.
Okay. She pulls out her picks. Oh, good roll.
Oh, now I have a bad feeling.
Well, it's fine. If she dies, we'll bring her back. And I'll apologize.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So there is a click. Jesus, there we go. Should be safe.
If you want to get back, I will do the honors.
Alright, so yeah, she'll stand back just to be certain, letting you open it. And there are a couple of things in this chest. You see what looks like a spell scroll, which is rolled up so you can't see what it is. There's also a potion. Do you speak Elven?
I do speak Elven.
So the potion has some writing on the cork. It's kind of small, so you squint a little, but it says superior healing.
Okay.
There's also a pearl within the chest. So I'm not sure who is taking what.
A pearl.
Yep, so there is a pearl, a scroll, and what you believe is a potion of superior healing.
Okay. I will put the pearl and the scroll into the bag of holding as I am carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to take the healing potion?
What kind? It's superior?
Yep.
Well,
It's the
usually
one
you
above
guys.
greater.
That is correct, yes. So who took the pearl?
I put it in the bag.
Okay. Just make sure you record the session.
Oh, is it not like just a gem? Does it seem magic?
It does seem magical, yes. Well, you don't know for sure, but it definitely looks like it could be special.
Can I look what spell scroll it is?
For the pearl?
No, there's a spell scroll there.
Oh, the scroll. Yes. I was gonna say I don't think you can do pearls or magic items anymore. Let's see. The scroll has a... I think I know what it is, but I'm going to double check. Yes, it is divination.
Oh. Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
Yeah, so it
Yes.
is a divination scroll.
As in that's the spell school, or that's the actual spell that it's called, sorry.
That is the school. That's what you asked me, right?
Oh, I was going to ask what spell it actually is.
So you unfurl the scroll and read it?
Yep.
Alright. I need a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
DC is
Necronomicon.
18.
Oh, you should be good at this.
Okay. Yeah, I should be good at it. 1 second. I will spend 2 of my inspiration points.
I think you can spend 2, right? On one roll.
A 1. I thought you could do up to 3.
Could you? Okay.
I think so.
Lou?
You can spend up to 1 point for
Oh, okay.
a
I'll
check.
spend 1 then.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no more.
Cool.
There's no more spending multiples.
Yeah. And it's a wisdom save.
Yes, DC 18. Alright, so as you open the scroll to read it, a dark energy starts emanating, and you kind of get a sinking feeling in your gut as there is a blast of psychic energy immediately affecting you, doing 32 psychic damage. And the scroll just kind of withers. You have a horrid headache for a moment as you grab at your head, maybe bleeding out your eyes and nose a bit. But you think whatever other things may have been involved in the scroll just pass. Luckily, you believe you may have avoided the true curse of whatever this scroll was.
Okay.
You think to yourself,
Okay.
bloody undead mind flayers.
Yeah, that's
Zero.
very much true.
Because you're pretty sure they are the ones who placed this here.
I can say that in 6. Oh no, because I took 14. So I should actually got 90. Okay. Well, be careful reading scrolls that we find in chests around here. These mind flayers. Yes. My mind was is still to seeing horrific things. I'm not sure what else it tried to do.
Who took...
Can I do an Arcana check?
Or go ahead. On what?
To see if I can find out like what the spell was trying to do, if I failed it.
Well, it wasn't a spell, it was some kind of curse.
Religion, maybe?
I mean, it could have been anything, honestly. Now that the scroll's gone, it's harder to read the magic, so you don't think you can...
Okay.
Yeah, you don't think you
Okay.
can do anything about that. Did you take your temp HP first? Because I still see it on your token.
I did, but it just isn't updating.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, and who
Yeah.
took the potion? Just curiosity.
I would be happy to take the potion because I'm the one who needs a lot of healing sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
I-
Most HP gets the biggest potion. That makes sense to me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just mark it as Superior Healing Potion B from session 95.
Okay, well, that's ominous.
Just so I kind of know which one this is. Alright, well, what do you want to do?
I suppose we should explore more. I don't know if we want to go. Do you want to head left and up? This is probably where the mind flare ran off into, so I'm not too keen to open it straight away.
I think, guys, like I'm a bit hurt, and everyone is a little bit hurt. Like maybe a bit of a rest or just some healing. So let us get up to
I could
good shape
do.
in case we
I could do
do.
a prayer of healing.
I don't know if we need a short rest, though, straight
Yeah,
away.
maybe just a bit of healing for now.
Yeah. Do we want to collect essence?
If you want to spend the 5 minutes, you certainly can.
But what skill would be needed for undead mind flayer ghosts?
That would be religion.
Okay, if you don't mind, I would like to collect that essence. I think it could be something good.
Okay, so we are attempting to pass some time. Okay, so as time is passing, you would see from down the hall a mind flayer kind of floating through the corridor. What do you want to do?
I raise my axe and say, "Stop!"
It would just continue floating almost as if it didn't see you. Doesn't even acknowledge you. Do you want to do anything?
Careful, Neil. Maybe it's one of those that doesn't care about us.
Yeah, I'll take a step back if it's just going to go past us.
So
I don't know what's the difference. Can I look for a difference between the ones that attacked us and this one?
Sure. So I guess what would you use? Perception?
Yeah. See if I notice anything like how they're made up or what
So
they're doing.
give me an active perception check. So you don't see any physical difference. The only thing you would notice is, again, this thing doesn't even pay you any heed, almost like it doesn't see you. And the other ones, you heard whispers in your mind when they were in the area, almost like this maddening whispers that made no sense. This one, you don't hear that as it floats through the hallway.
Is there anything I could have noticed with True Sight between this and the previous one? Or are they just the same, even in True Sight?
Well, there's definitely some kind of difference because some of them are not noticing you, but I don't think True Sight would reveal that, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't know, like maybe one of them are ghosts and another are like corporeal or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's head down the left here.
But let's think first, like, I think we need to patch up a little bit.
Did I get the essence?
Almost. So the last minute would pass, and now you would have the essence.
If you wait a moment, I can heal you, Nil. Just give me a moment.
There's your essence. Alright, so you're going to do a heal. So that was 5 minutes. You said you're casting a heal on him.
Yeah, could I do a medicine check to see Nil's HP?
Sure, Nil, why don't you whisper her your hit points?
I would like to spend 1 extra minute. Hopefully that's okay. And do magical cutting. Get my 1 expended spell slot back.
Okay. So, yeah, you can say you did this during the 5 minutes.
Thank you.
I guess I'll do a 2nd level cure wounds for Nil. That should be enough. Yeah, that's plus 4. So.
Alright, so you channel
Hey, that's
healing energy for 22. It would look much
Thank
better.
you very much. as I wipe the blood out my nose. And I would say,
Yeah.
just to reiterate, I wouldn't recommend any of you opening a scroll.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't the chest that was obviously trapped. It was.
Unless it's a treasure map.
Well, it's
That
gone
could be a
now.
good scroll to open.
Can you take a look at my head as well? This one hurts after this guy almost ate my brain.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you want to give me your HP too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's something.
He does seem a bit tired from the fight.
But you know that
I don't know
at
how
a
much...
certain level, first level of wound is misleading at some stage.
Yeah, I'm just thinking how much could I heal with a 5th level, because I have 2 of those by now.
No. I think 5th level you can leave for something serious, like just like 3rd or something should be fine.
Yeah, because I only have 1. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't roll well on that one.
So you
That's
would
plus 6.
feel a
26.
bit better. Yeah, gaining
Fine.
26.
Should I do one more first level? I can.
Yeah, fine. I think one more first level is good, and then the rest I can handle myself.
Did you record the hour of boots and the extended effects, Rob?
No, let me do that. Sorry.
Yeah, just so we know when that wears off. But yeah, so you've been kind of floating as time is passing.
So that is 12 more points of healing. That should be.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
thank you very much. You're great, Patchwork.
Thank you.
Literal heal bot.
That's what I'm here to do. That is my job.
Alright, so things have been quiet, other than that one floating past. Luckily, the other one did not return, which is unusual. Usually undead do return after a turn attempt wears off.
Maybe saw how easily we dispatched his friend, and he wants no part of it. It's about time the other undead in the city wised up.
Or maybe they are planning something together with the others.
Very possibly.
They are smart.
Right, what do you want to do?
I guess we'll just start heading down the corridor then.
Alright, so you don't hear any noise. There's a door to the south here, but it is closed. It appears the hallway goes for 40 or so feet, then turns north.
Let's go to the turning.
What is this? It seems like it feels like something is here.
There's a door.
Well, yeah, there's a door.
But is it just because I saw a very similar door here, behind which this figure appeared and then ran away, and then faded away? Is it the same door? Is it symmetrical?
It looks similar. This door is closed, whereas the other one was open.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you want to check it out? The guy might be in here.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Like it almost seems like if this is the same as the one in this other, the one to the right, it almost seems like some kind of a prison cell. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's check.
I will try the door then.
Alright, the door seems to be locked. IR says, do you require my assistance?
Yes. Let's give it a go.
Check for magic or traps.
So she steps forward Did Kaladin come down the hall, or is he waiting back there? Okay, so
I was just right here.
Oh, okay. So she steps forward to take a look.
But I'm going to maybe take some cover just in case.
She says, doesn't seem to be trapped, as she pulls out her picks. This is simple enough, as there is a click. She will motion as she steps back.
Okay. I will open the door.
All right. So the small door opens inward, revealing a room of some kind. And as you step in, you would notice across the room that Mind Flayer is here. And you would start hearing the whispers in your mind. Give me initiative rolls. Luckily, you're not surprised. Luckily, he still looks somewhat wounded. Alright, so the first act as you see him is going
Rob
to
still
be...
needs to roll.
Wait, I'm just clicking it. Okay, sorry, it went through. Took a while. So the first roll is correct.
Was the 15? Alright. So the first...
No, it's 1. It's 1.
It's
I
1?
double-clicked accidentally.
Oh, okay. So that would be 1.1. Alright, so Kaladin, maybe you would hear Nil say, it's in here. And you would get to act first. What do you want to do?
Yep. So I would turn this corner. 5, 10, 15. It would be 20, 25 to get here, and then 30 to get one space down.
Yeah, step in the doorway.
Yeah, I can't. I don't get a clear view of him. I think I'll stand out here and no, I'll dash. I'll dash and I'll stand right here. Or sorry. Let me get a little like right there maybe.
Alright, so as you step there, there is a click. And a bunch of swords seemingly pop up from the walls and ceiling and floor. So I need a dex save. She's like, what the heck?
How clever.
Clever girl. Ah, and the raptor jumps on you.
He trapped me. He tricked me.
Oh,
15?
so 15 is failing. DC is 18. Do you have anything for that?
Well, I do, but it's 18.
Yeah, DC is 18.
Yeah, I can spend a Dark One's on luck. It's a D10.
Okay. Need a 3 or higher, which you would get. So, luckily, you dive out of the way of several blades. However, you would get nicked by a few, taking 18 slashing damage. And now this area is full of the slashing swords. Would be considered difficult terrain. And obviously very dangerous to enter or end your turn on. So what do you want to do?
I'll move one step forward.
There is another click. And I would need another save. Dex. She's like,
All right.
oh, come on! As a bunch more swords pop up.
I don't think I can win this one.
Yeah, that one you would fail. Being cut for 32 slashing. Was that a 13 or an 8?
It's an 8.
Ooh, hang on a sec. He may have
Oh, we're gonna need this ring of regeneration.
he may have rolled too low. So you would suffer a grievous wound from the trap. Basically, it's like a level of exhaustion. Luckily, you didn't roll low enough for anything really bad to happen. But yeah, you basically are wounded pretty bad by all the blades slashing you.
And how much extra damage did you say I take?
32.
30. Okay.
Yeah. The grievous wound basically is the same thing as a level of exhaustion. So you would just have -2 to your checks and -5 feet of movement. So Kaladin is just like, oh god, and all these swords slashing ahead. Nil, what do you want to do? This looks like some kind of old shrine room. There is a statue at the end of the hall, of maybe some kind of saint of Corellin. Another one of those weird-looking chests that they may have been, brought here by the mind flayers. This one also has something that looks like a tank, a glass tank with clouded water in it. But what do you want to do?
Well,
Your spear would say, don't go getting yourself killed. I was just starting to like you. As the blades cut you up a little bit.
I would say, why don't you find some way to protect me better?
Ugh, I don't protect.
well, stop.
Or go ahead, what are you doing, Nil? I'll protect you by
Okay.
killing your enemies. How's that?
I can get behind that.
That. When's it going? Can't get it. Let's try a banishment.
Oh. You banishing your ally or the mind flayer?
The mind flare. Well, I could save Kaladin. That might be quite useful, actually.
Sends you to a pocket dimension. Well, the only problem is as soon as he comes back, he's just in the blades again.
Yeah, but we just have to break the blades before he arrives back in them.
It's true. Alright, so mind flayer banishment.
Yeah.
Go ahead and link it. As you attempt to send him to a harmless demi-plane. Charisma save. Alright, with a +6, you would sense he has magic resistance. That said, he still fails and will vanish. He just poofs out of existence. Because your ally is still in danger, we do have to stay in rounds. Anything else?
Okay. No, that's it. I will be concentrating.
Alright, Patchwork.
I just did some healing.
Just healed
5.
you guys.
The allies are difficult terrain, right?
Yes, walking through any one.
I can use reaction to let you through.
That's true, you can, if you want to do that.
So you can just move through. I will do that.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you. That is 5, 10, 15.
Excuse me.
Okay, I can even with difficult terrain, I can get past. No, I can get here.
Alright, so yeah, you would see the room filled with swiping blades, and your ally Kaladin cut up a bit as he's running through them.
Yeah, where is Vortex Warp when you need it?
Could I attempt to kind of jam this one with the stone shape? Like how is it coming out of the ground? How is it spinning?
So it doesn't actually look like that. There's just a bunch of blades cutting through the floor. So
Okay, so it's magical.
you could only well, it's mechanical, but there's more than one blade. It's
So it's through the
Okay.
floor. So is it floor to ceiling, or is it only on the floor?
It looks like it is. So you could fly over it if that's your question.
Yeah,
It's
that's
about
what
5 to 10 feet up the blade slash. So there is a section
Okay.
over that you could fly. But yeah, the blades are kind of slicing out of the floor upward. Like,
Awesome.
So you
Well-
could turn off like a 5-foot square of them with stone shape. But yeah, it would still
Yeah,
rest the trap unless that broke the
Yeah.
whole trap somehow.
Yeah, I don't think I can break the whole trap. Ugh. The only thing I can do is healing.
Keep running as you heal him. All right. Well, is that what you're doing? Are you
Oh,
gonna
no.
heal him or?
You said the damage is done at the end of my turn, right?
Yes, if you end your turn in the blades, and they are difficult terrain to move through.
So I could probably get out.
So he yells, "I can get through!"
Okay. Yeah, I'll do an action preserve life. You get actually that's wrong. That's 35 now. 35 HP.
And that can bring
So,
you to
there.
half, right?
Yeah, half rounded down.
Okay, so
So-
right now that would be
Like 1.
right.
Yeah. I think you would gain
Well-
1 hit point.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Well, I get those back on short rests, don't worry. Well, based on that... Yeah, I guess I'll do a 3rd level. There we go, bonus action.
That's
Alright,
18.
So
23.
Okay.
Wah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I can do.
So, Robert. What do you want to do?
Nil, will you let me through?
Yes, I will.
So this is 10.
Spend your reaction.
Yes. So this is 10. Give me a second. This is 10. I'm flying, so this is 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will just grab Kaladin. I'll just kind of put down his hand and invite him to grab my hand.
This is like, give me your hand as his action. I assume you would grab or let him grab
No,
you.
not an action. I want him to grab me, and I still want to dash back.
So he would have to wait to his turn, but you could ready an action to fly back once he grabs you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
So Kaladin, it would be your turn. So you're gonna try to grab him and. Oh, if you so he's ending above. So luckily, yeah, you wouldn't take damage from the blades. But yeah, so you're gonna grab him and let him kind of fly you back.
Yeah.
Now, let's see, 10, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, that would be 30 feet of movement. So you grab him. You would be kind of encumbered because I don't think you can carry his weight without being encumbered. But you should still have enough movement to fly him back, which is going to end combat.
And what do you think I should just like put that that one symbol on me for? Yeah, okay, you got it.
Yeah, I put the symbol on you. So you know that you have a few moments before the Mind Flayer returns. What do you want to do?
Let's get away. Like this thing, like I don't want to fight Mind Flayer here. Like we'll just come back and kill him later when he doesn't expect.
Can I see what's in the tank quickly from over here?
It just seems like dirty water. It's a pretty large tank. You might get the feeling. Do you have? Can you see in darkness?
I can't. No.
Okay, so let me see. You have normal sight?
Yes.
So yeah, it's very dark over there. I'm gonna say you think there is something in the tank, but you can't see what it is, and it doesn't look like it's moving.
Okay. This is a bad room. We should move on.
Maybe you could light up a pebble and toss it across the room.
Let's like this Mind Flayer will appear. He will make us our head hurt again.
As
We'll
we're
have to fight
walking
him
in,
then.
I will just glance into the tank. I do have the 120 foot
Double
dark
sight.
see normally and dim and dark.
Give me a perception check. Remember, you're at -2.
Of course. Yeah, I will do that. And can I do Dark One's Own luck on skill checks? An ability check or saving throw? I will do
Ability check
lucky.
is a skill check. So yeah, you can.
I'll expend lucky, and then if necessary, Dark One's Own luck. So this is at advantage, but -2. So that's 17. I think that should be enough.
So you think you see bones in there, like a skeleton. So maybe something was in there at one point, but yeah, it seems to kind of have fallen apart and died. Well, it's so the bones are still intact. Something is holding them together, but yeah, you don't think anything alive is in there.
I see.
Something
so
may have
telling
been
me
in there for a long time.
Found Chiron's original body. I see. Okay.
It's possible, yeah.
Let's keep going.
Alright, so I assume you shut the door as you walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
As we walk out, I'm going to hand Kaladin a potion of greater healing.
Thank you. I'll drink it.
That's one of yours?
And
It's one of mine. Yeah.
Okay.
I had that.
How much is that? Is that 44 plus 4?
Greater? Yes, it's 4d4 plus 4. Alright, so yeah, as you get to the turn here, you would see the hallway turns north. There is a large symbol to Corellin etched on the wall here. And to the north there is another door, which appears to be closed as well.
Can I try this door?
Yes.
Yeah.
So...
While he's assessing that, could I look at the cracks in the floor?
Yeah, so... You go to open the door. Which does open. It opens inward, and you are brought face to face with another ghostly looking creature. This one is kind of crouched down On the stone statue here, the large stone statue, which appears to be fallen over, looks almost like he's waiting for something.
Waiting for us, maybe.
But he does not seem to acknowledge you as you open the door.
At all.
And
Okay.
he's ghostly, you said?
Yes, another one of these ghostly mind flayers.
Also in true sight, nothing special.
Now it just looks like another undead who, for some reason, does not seem to recognize your presence.
Interesting.
Strange.
Do I see anything else in the room past him as I have a look around?
So it looks like there was a statue in here, but it seems to have fallen over. Possibly another saint of Corellin. This may have been some kind of prayer area.
Would you guys mind if I spend these last 2 minutes we have contacting Patron to ask him about these mind flayers?
Sure.
I don't approve, but I accept.
Oh, don't worry, Robert. The results will speak for themselves. I sort of crack my knuckles and I like sit crisscross on the floor and I set my spear like on my lap, you know, kind of holding it.
Tell your patron that he's really wicked.
Oh, trust me, he knows. I don't think he cares. And I will contact him. This more contractual, like, you know, way of speaking to him. It's not just me talking to him. Like, he has to answer truthfully. And I will say, tell me what you know about these ghostly
Yes or no?
warlocks.
I will remind him.
Tell me, do you know of these ghostly warlocks?
You're asking him if he knows
Or-
of them?
I said warlock. I meant mind flayer. Yes, like does he
flayers?
know? Does he know things about them? Does he know of them?
He would answer yes.
Do you know what is in that tank in the room with the spinning blades?
Yes.
Is it the body of some undead creature?
No.
Some sort of failed experiment?
Yes.
So it is failed, okay. And could we maybe fix it? Like make this experiment successful?
No.
How many was that?
5.
So
that
is that
was
all?
5, so that would end your contact.
Like my eyes. Oh, sorry.
As you are kind of finishing up, there is a flash of energy as another mind flayer seemingly teleports in. This one looks over to him and says something in deep speech. Actually, this time he speaks in Undercommon. Do any of you speak Undercommon?
Ayara.
Okay, so he says something. The other one will answer him. It's a little bit odd to see them talking as they usually communicate mentally. But the conversation continues. And at that point, or at the point which they seem to be finished, this one will kind of take flight and leave this way. As the other one, this one does not fly. He just walks, kind of goes the other way, vanishing down the hallway. I would say, interesting.
What did they say?
She says they spoke of some sort of leader they were afraid of. Something about contacts or spies up in the city. I think they were talking about Isik. And something about their leader who possessed Mindstorm, which I believe is that artifact you all found.
They didn't leave the city?
She says it seemed like they might have been speaking about something that happened long ago. Perhaps perhaps they are reliving events that happened in their lives. She says, I don't know. It didn't make much sense to me. But they spoke of
Does look
someone
like
who
some
possessed Mindstorm, which was the only thing I recognized from the things you told me.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the mind flayers that we encountered were here because they wanted the ring. They were looking for it.
Yes, so this was
So
these.
these were the guys who lost it. They are still
Yes.
here, kind of.
These must
Yeah,
be
and we
the
found one of
original
their
ones,
bones.
she says. Maybe those Alhoons that you encountered were their spies within Isik when everything went down. Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe those turned into Alhoon while these turned into ghosts.
Huh.
She says,
That's not
I don't
really
know.
that's not really fair to get two undead mind flayers from the same corpse.
She says, well, I don't know if they were from the same corpse, but perhaps they had people down here who were affected differently. She says, I don't really know. The way they were speaking seemed like they thought they were living, and they spoke of Isik as if it was still a city that was actually filled with people. So that made me think this took place in the past, whatever they were doing or saying. It didn't make sense to me, like I said.
Should they possibly be working for the person that started this undead mess in Isik, the Shadow Lord? The same masters that tricked Butcher?
I don't think so, unless that was the person who had Mindstorm. Because they spoke of the ring and their master.
Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, different kinds of people turn into different kinds of undead, and we don't really know why. Maybe these Alhoons would have simply just affected differently.
Maybe they were down here when the ritual happened up top.
The others were up, yeah.
She says if, with that tank we saw, maybe this was some kind of base. This old ruin was a place they were using. It's starting to make more sense when you put it that way, Patchwork.
Yeah.
But why don't we give MVP votes as we are at time?
I already submitted mine.
Continue the story next week as you explore this strange bunker, which possibly holds the origins of the Mind Flayers, the Alhoon you encountered. Looks like it is a 4-way tie, so I need D20 rolls.
Right.
Oh,
hard to beat.
Wait 1 second.
Looks like Rob. Oh,
aha!
All right, reroll. Rob and Patchwork.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
All right, Patchwork just wanted it more.
Yeah.
MVP Patchwork. Good job.
Just wanted it more.
Just wanted it more.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Well, I did a bunch of background support stuff, I guess. I mean,
gives her.
There's a lot of just being confused this session because I don't know why some of them can see us and some of them can't. It's very disconcerting.
All right. Well, perhaps things will be explained next time.
Those intelligence saving throws are brutal. We need Calhoun for that.
Yes.
Yeah, we need him to get hit by the mind blast.
Well, I mean, he'd be fine, but you guys would still be screwed.
I would be screwed. I'm not smart.
Actually, my intelligence is quite high since that fountain, so I'm not worried about it.
Hey, Cal, what's your intelligence?
It's 9.
I'm still smarter than you.
Oh, jeez. Show off. So you guys are level 10
Anyway,
now,
thank you
right?
guys. Thank
Yes.
you guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty cool.
All right. I'll, like I said, see you next week.
Yeah, see you
Of
next week.
course.
I will be taking some notes. So I'll be here a little bit.
Yep. Do you have the name of the Templar, Trish? That is the same.